Hey, how y'all doing today? Yeah, I'm glad you got some patience there. Remember, always take a snapshot so you can refer, play the puzzle game. You know where is that? You see where this is, that is, this is, what is this saying? Always. You see, I'll make it a little easier for you right now. Well, there you go. Right. So yeah, yeah. Free man walking. Free man walking. That's the name of the topic. Free man walking. And we talking. I done wrote down some random things that I have wanted to express to myself, expressively to those who are on the same frequency as those who are gravitating over to that and be up here in a year, 2, 3, 4, 25, 50, 100 years from now. This is what we talking about. Some people are slow because that's where it's supposed to be. They ain't supposed to know. This is rhymes with the times, it rhymes with the thoughts in your mind. No, and I'm not trying to be poetic. I'm not trying to be poetically inclined, with the rhymes, at this time, but at the same momento. So how y'all doing today? It was always a time coming to this time. This is like, we watch those who successfully entered into success. People are successful. This is true. This is true. People are successful for what picture they painted of success. Randomly, I just be snatching things. So randomly, I just got this here, and I'm just gonna thumb through it. Hey, you came up with this. Okay, this was at one time. This was, I guess, the book is like this, and then you rising out of sleep, and it says, "In sleep, the spirit sometimes ascends," and that was a good way of explaining, with the way it was explained by those who explained it before. I don't know if you've seen this one here. That's a good representation of. Take a snapshot of that one too. Let's look for you. There's another one. Okay. This young man was ahead of his time. These young sisters, brothers, uh, it was a lot of information over a short period of time. And those who retain it and still about it, be like, yo, yo, you know. But some people have to fold their hand, especially if they ain't keep it up. If they ain't keeping up, they just make things get more miserable. So those were the times when everybody had a chance. Everybody had a chance, you know. Everybody clean, 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 clean everything. You see my boots back there, right? So oh, you boot cowboy wearing hats, fez, tall bush, moors, more. It's out here. So yeah, One day we're gonna all sit down for the big sit down. It was prophesied, it was taught, it was negotiated for the big sit down where uh, people will have a chance to absorb this new school. Everybody wasn't, everybody's not at the same level. So when you have to sit down, the best of the best, the people crop explaining to their people. I'm not here to explain to everybody. I'm explaining to the people that's explaining to their people. You can't stay at the same place you was before, and then other people coming in, they don't have the same foundation. They don't have the discipline. Well, somebody said, give an example. They want to know an example of this is. And at that particular moment, upon giving you that information, it brought me back to a time when some people, and you're gonna have times like these. They just don't get it. They don't get it. But it's time for those who get it to ascend. And you see what I'm saying there, right? That's the right Taj. That's the Taj. You need to put on the Taj. That's it. Baseball caps and all that slick stuff, and that's not gonna work. Either a Taj or on top of either either or. That's when you can not be trusted, but at least acknowledge. Acknowledge your presence. From the gate, you want to acknowledge your presence. Say something. Add on to me building. Don't want my attention. And therefore what? A waste of time. It's going to get to the time where, and for some of you have been through it. It's like right now we're ascending. And in the ascending called representation, and right there, walk it out. Add on the seal of affiliation. Madonna and Son, Mary and Jesus, Elizabeth, Martha, and John. You got a lot of things going on. So in creation, what is your duty? Is it the elevator man, or is it the cable man, the plumber, the carpenter? What is what you do? And how does it relate to tranquility, harmony, peace for the next? and protection for that which was before us. You think about that. In my creation, this is my creation show. My creation, new school, the new school. After the new and then the old and the new and the new school. More and more. And this is the sit down. So those that know, teach your people. That's it. Whoever, that's what you call it. But the facts were said before, but people were still trying to cut it up, chop it up, make it work for them because it was a thing that was called. This is how big it was, right? It was called the Big Brother. The Big Brothers watching it. It was like a global movement. But was it good? Was it a good movement? It was a good movement. People controlling this, and controlling diamonds. It's called natural resources. It was like scouts to me, my creation. It's like scouts looking for the minerals, resources on Earth. They from Earth. Some of them, most of them, don't know what. So it don't matter. So who are you and what's your purpose? Write it down. Write it down in the thing. My name is such and such. My purpose is this. Bam, 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 bam. And once we come together, it will fit in so perfectly that no one could define which is what, who is what, where is where. You funny for that one. Yeah. So what's your purpose? See, people peer pressure. Peer pressure. Yeah, that's how it goes. But I'm gonna get off because I'm gonna say something that I'm not gonna say. Put it that way. And I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm gonna show you.